All right. Hello, Danny. How's it going?
It's going great. How about yourself?
It's going good. Thank you so much. Now, Danny, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. I got to speak to you off camera for a little bit and we discussed opportunities that we have for you. So I'm excited. I want you to go ahead and kickstart our interview. Tell me a little bit about your professional experience.
Yes, my professional experience is in customer service, warehouse, and logistics, and office administration. In office administration role, I was in charge of emails. I was in charge of entering information into our systems, our warehouse management systems. We entered procurement numbers, inventory, and we created billings off of all the information that we entered.
That
And
sounds amazing.
yeah, that's
I'm
all.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's all. I was gonna say we use multiple systems, Octopi, we use Datex, and those are the type of systems I'm used to using as an office administrator that I did for 5 years. And I also did Excel spreadsheets where we enter formulas and create billings for smaller customers.
Amazing. Now, when you say billing, was it doing more of the actual like accounts receivable work or accounting work, or was it more of creating those work orders and purchase orders?
It was creating work orders and purchase orders and giving BOLs, PODs, and all that with customers, straight connection, customers contact. I was just the contact in between the company and the customer itself, the client, with the billing information.
And would you have direct communication with the clients if they ever had any questions?
Of course, yes. If they had any questions, such as overtime was always a big concern of them. Can you guys stay later for my trucks? Can you guys stay later to receive our product? And of course, there's different charges for that. So I'll be the one who filed charges at the end of the week. We've done 7, 8 hours overtime. This is the spreadsheet. This is all your truck information. That's the bill. And we'll give it to them every week.
That sounds perfect. A lot of your communications with the clients or customers, were they on the phone? Was it like an email or anything, correspondence like that?
It was all across. It's
Okay.
phone, email, and they will do facility visits. They will come in there, inspect their products, their inventory, and make sure everything is smooth operating. We're taking care of the products and the storage that they're paying for. They want to make sure that everything they're paying for is what they're getting. So I got to meet a lot of customers, a lot of interesting people, big time customers.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you for telling me a little bit about that experience. And I also see your most latest role is at Lightning Transport as a dispatcher. Tell me a little bit about your day there.
Yes. So I do tracking and tracing slash dispatching. So the tracking and tracing part is where we will track the fleet trucks that go state to state, picking up loads and delivering loads to post offices or Love's or Love Truck Center, different places, anywhere. And the dispatching, we would give them their next load, or if a load got canceled, we will contact them, give them a new load. We will contact the dispatcher, the brokers, I'm sorry, and we just keep them updated. Hey, the customer just canceled this load, but we have another load for your drivers. We just gave them this load. They will be going to California and stuff, rerouting the drivers all the time with loads. That's where the dispatching came from.
Amazing. So it sounds like a very time sensitive role, right? There's urgency.
Oh yeah, it's urgency, and you're looking at 3 screens at the same time. You're tracking email, same time you got the phones that's ringing, and it's all around work.
Yeah, yeah. So it sounds like you're multitasking a lot. And we know with multitasking, you have to be able to really organize yourself. Like you mentioned, you have 3 screens, you probably have emails, calls from drivers, customers. So how do you remain organized throughout the day?
Oh, I make a priority. A priority. I prioritize what's in front of me. Of course,
Mhm.
always gonna be urgency in the loads. We can't have drivers sitting around waiting with loads, that government loads like post office mail and stuff like that. Or let's say they're broken down in the middle of the highway. That's an urgency right there. I have to stop what I'm doing, set up a road call, set up a mechanic, set up a towing, get them out of the highway before we start getting state fees. We start getting all this trouble. So it's everything I have to prioritize. That's how I handle it, honestly. Best way to handle it.
That's right. By priority. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Now, just a few more questions here, but do you have any vacation time coming up at all in the next 30 days that we should know?
No, I do not. I do not.
Okay, awesome. And how soon were you looking to start a new position?
I am looking to start soon, as soon as possible. I'm available. Yes.
Okay. And do you need to give your current role a 2-week notice at all?
I was actually my company is going shutting down, so they let me go on Monday, and I received a letter of dismissal letter and everything, and I could use them as a reference. So unfortunately, yeah, I was going 3 years in that company, but things are not looking good, so they let me go on Monday. So that's where the urgency comes from.
Absolutely. And I'm so sorry to hear that, but hopefully we can help you with your journey here, Danny. Yeah, so I appreciate your time this afternoon. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this interview, but please don't hang up on me. I want to continue chatting with you super quickly.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.